Listen up, pizza. Is there anything better? It's the world's favorite food, and for good reason. It's simple, it's versatile, and it's absolutely delicious. From the crispy crust to the gooey cheese, every bite is an explosion of flavor. Whether you're a fan of classic toppings or prefer to experiment with gourmet creations, there's a pizza out there for everyone. Today, we're going to embark on a culinary journey to create pizza perfection in your own kitchen. That's right, we're ditching the takeout menus and becoming pizza masters. Get ready to roll up your sleeves and dive into the wonderful world of pizza. Let's kick things off with a true classic, the Margherita. This pizza is all about simplicity and fresh, high-quality ingredients. Don't underestimate its power. A perfectly executed Margherita is a thing of beauty. Ingredients: pizza dough, store-bought or homemade; San Marzano tomatoes crushed, fresh mozzarella cheese sliced, basil leaves, olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions: 1. Preheat your oven to the highest setting. It needs to be screaming hot for a perfect crust. 1. Stretch your dough out on a lightly floured surface. 1. Spread a thin layer of crushed tomatoes over the dough, leaving a small border for the crust. 1. Arrange the mozzarella slices evenly over the sauce. 1. Drizzle with olive oil, season with salt and pepper, and scatter fresh basil leaves on top. 1. Slide the pizza onto a preheated pizza stone or baking sheet and bake until the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbly and slightly charred. 1. Remove from the oven, let it cool slightly, slice, and enjoy. Let's take the Margherita up a notch and create its sophisticated cousin, the Caprese pizza. This delightful variation brings a fresh twist to the classic. This pizza is all about celebrating the fresh, vibrant flavors of Italy. Each ingredient is carefully selected to bring out the best in every bite. Ingredients: pizza dough, store-bought or homemade, the foundation of any great pizza. San Marzano tomatoes, crushed. These tomatoes are known for their rich flavor and low acidity. Fresh mozzarella cheese, sliced, cherry tomatoes halved, olive oil for that perfect drizzle. Salt and pepper to taste, simple seasonings that make a big difference. Instructions: 1. Preheat your oven just like we did for the Margherita, as hot as it will go. This ensures a crispy crust. 1. Roll out your pizza dough on a lightly floured surface. Aim for an even thickness. 1. Spread a thin layer of crushed tomatoes over the dough, leaving a small border. This will be the base of your pizza. 1. Distribute the mozzarella slices evenly over the sauce. Make sure every bite gets some cheese. 1. Scatter the halved cherry tomatoes over the pizza. These add a burst of sweetness. 1. Drizzle generously with olive oil and season with salt and pepper. This enhances the flavors. 1. Slide the pizza onto a preheated pizza stone or baking sheet and bake until the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbly and slightly charred. This usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes. 1. Remove from the oven and top with fresh basil leaves and a drizzle of balsamic glaze for an extra touch of flavor. Enjoy your homemade Caprese pizza. Section 4. A meat lover's dream. Building the ultimate meat feast pizza. Alright meat lovers, it's your turn. Get ready to create a pizza that's packed with all your favorite meats. This pizza is a carnivore's paradise, loaded with savory meats and a tangy barbecue sauce base. Ingredients: pizza dough, store-bought or homemade; shredded mozzarella cheese; cooked and crumbled Italian sausage; cooked and diced pepperoni; cooked and crumbled bacon; red onion, thinly sliced; green bell pepper, thinly sliced; olive oil. Instructions: 1. Crank that oven up. High heat is key for a crispy crust. Preheat it to the highest setting your oven allows. 2. Roll out your pizza dough on a lightly floured surface. Make sure it's even and not too thick. 3. Spread a generous layer of barbecue sauce over the dough, leaving a small border. This will be the base of your flavor. 4. Sprinkle a generous amount of mozzarella cheese over the sauce. The cheese will melt and create a gooey layer. 5. Evenly distribute the cooked Italian sausage, pepperoni, and bacon over the cheese. Make sure every bite has some meat. 6. Add the thinly sliced red onion and green bell pepper. These veggies add a nice crunch and balance to the pizza. 7. Drizzle with olive oil for extra flavor and richness. It helps to bring all the ingredients together. 8. Slide the pizza onto a preheated pizza stone or baking sheet and bake until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is melted and bubbly. This should take about 10-15 minutes. 9. Remove from the oven, let it cool slightly, slice it up, and get ready for a flavor explosion. Enjoy your ultimate meat feast pizza. Section 5. Spice up your life conquering the spicy pepperoni pizza. This one's for those who like a little kick. If you're a fan of bold flavors and a bit of heat, this pizza is your perfect match. We're talking spicy pepperoni, fiery chili flakes, and a hint of sweetness from honey, a match made in pizza heaven. Ingredients: pizza dough, store-bought or homemade. The foundation of any great pizza starts with the dough. San Marzano tomatoes crushed, spicy pepperoni slices, the star of our show. Red pepper flakes, olive oil for that perfect crisp. Salt and pepper to taste. Instructions: 1. Preheat your oven. Remember, we want it screaming hot. This ensures a crispy crust. 2. Roll out your pizza dough on a lightly floured surface. Make sure it's even. 3. Spread a thin layer of crushed tomatoes over the dough, leaving a small border. This will be our base. 4. Sprinkle a generous amount of mozzarella cheese over the sauce. Cheese lovers, this is your moment. 5. Arrange the spicy pepperoni slices evenly over the cheese. Make sure every bite has some heat. 6. Drizzle with olive oil and season with salt and pepper. This adds flavor and helps with the crispiness. 7. Sprinkle generously with red pepper flakes. Adjust the amount to your liking. More flakes, more heat. 8. Slide the pizza onto a preheated pizza stone or baking sheet and bake until the crust is golden brown and the pepperoni is crispy. Keep an eye on it. 9. Remove from the oven, drizzle with a touch of honey for a hint of sweetness. Let it cool slightly, slice and enjoy the heat. The perfect balance of spicy and sweet. Section 6. Beyond the ordinary, exploring gourmet pizza possibilities. Now that we've mastered the classics, it's time to get creative. Gourmet pizzas are all about experimenting with unique flavor combinations and high-quality ingredients. Here are some ideas to get you started. Fig and prosciutto pizza. The sweetness of the figs pairs perfectly with the salty prosciutto, creating a symphony of flavors. Add a drizzle of balsamic glaze for an extra touch of sweetness. Roasted vegetable pizza. Embrace the bounty of seasonal vegetables. Roast a medley of colorful vegetables like peppers, onions, zucchini, and eggplant, and scatter them over a bed of creamy goat cheese and fresh herbs. Caramelized onion and gorgonzola pizza. The sweet and savory combination of caramelized onions and pungent gorgonzola cheese is simply divine. Add a sprinkle of walnuts for added crunch and flavor. Section 7. Unleash your inner pizzaiolo. Remember, there are no limits when it comes to creating your own pizza masterpieces. Don't be afraid to experiment with different toppings, sauces, and cheeses. The most important thing is to have fun and enjoy the process. So gather your ingredients, fire up your oven, and unleash your inner pizzaiolo.